Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget please to motivate me with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. Make sure to check my educational videos on how to enter a perfect trade and how to trade safely Elliott Waves and with higher profit and less risk in the description below. So starting with the Solana daily, and as we can see, we are still in a valid impulse towards the upside, where we can see in green label 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are still looking for a wave 5 towards the upside. Considering that a wave 4 is still unfolding, so far touching only the 0.5 fib level as the wave 4. Looking inside this wave 4 then to see when this wave 4 time will really end up, or maybe with lower prices or even with sideways prices. However, maybe this could be the lowest prices of your wave 4, but the time of the wave 4 has not ended yet. And therefore, to figure it out, we have of course several scenarios for this wave to analyze. The first scenario would be an A, a B, and a C zigzag here, and then we are looking after to an A, B, and a C as an expanding flat. This expanding flat, of course, can transform to a diagonal towards the upside, reaching at least the 1.618. After this, you're gonna have a zigzag, an expanding flat, and looking forward for another zigzag towards the downside, of course. Another scenario it can be, which has a much higher possibility, is the WXY triangle for wave Y. By all means, we are looking to an ABC again, of course, as a zigzag. However, this zigzag now is transformed in several waves. So we gonna consider that this is an A, and this is a B, and this will be your C. But this will be in form of WXY, so 3 waves as well, same as an ABC. However, we are looking, of course, here for a WXY, small WXY, and then we are looking here as well to a regular flat, and finally for a wave Y, we are looking to a triangle formation, an ABCDE. Now, if we look closer inside this triangle, we can see that we are very, very close to end this triangle, right? I mentioned that the wave E normally is very, very tricky. It can even fake out, right, this trend and then pull out again very massively and explosively towards the upside. So be careful with triangles. They are not really trustable. Sometimes the wave E can even end up before touching the trend line and move massively and explosively. Therefore, be careful at this point with Solana. It's following Bitcoin, of course, with the patterns, but the price of Solana is slightly different. Bitcoin kind of is still in this area with the triangle, with the price here. Therefore, we cannot really consider in Bitcoin that the triangle has finished yet until we see a zigzag. However, in Solana, we have started to see a final zigzag wave for the E. So it's very critical. We might finish the zigzag and finish this pattern and as a wave Y here and move up towards the higher prices because we have finished our WXY as correction wave for a wave 4, of course, and hitting the lowest price as 0.5 fib level given on the daily chart. To get more information what's going on in this area, we're gonna dive deeper inside the 1 hour chart and see what is going on. So first of all, as a bearish scenario, before going bullish, this is a bullish, so let's open the bearish. Here we go. So as you can see, inside this triangle, we can see clearly that we have zigzags, right, which is perfect for triangles and zigzag waves. And here we go. Now we are looking for the final zigzag as a wave E. Now, if we look closer, you can see that this is a possible even an impulse towards the downside. However, yeah, it can be because even the wave 4 went deep towards wave 1 territory, but it did not touch the wave 1. Therefore, this is still a valid impulse, right? Looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 3, and you're having here a 1, 2 definitely, and then a 4, and then a 5, finishing soon this wave 5. So be careful. Yeah, this could be very close for to finish this impulse towards the downside, where we are looking at 1, 2, potentially 3, 4, 5, one more wave, reaching almost this area to finish a wave E. So to be watched for Solana, what is gonna happen? Alright, so looking at the bullish scenarios, if we are bullish, you wanna see a 1, 2. Now in the history, of course, after having in the 4-hour chart, let's go back a little bit also, yeah. We are looking to an A, B, and a C potential, or WXY, definitely finishing in this area, right? So we are considering this kind of like 3 waves finish exactly in this low for wave 4. After that, we are looking for a 1 and 2. Your wave 1 is already impulsive, okay, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside it. However, your wave A, B, and a C for wave 2 is a little bit longer on time. But if we look in the history of Solana, look at the big one here, very volatile, very, very sharp as well. Look at the wave 2, how much time it took to move up. Therefore, I cannot say, okay, this cannot be, alright? This is the same for a wave 1 of a wave 5. And therefore, I would keep this as a valid 1, 2, and then we want to see a 1, 2, again, 3, 4, 5. Now, if we look at it closely again in the 1-hour chart, we can see that, we were expecting a diagonal, by the way. We were expecting a diagonal as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, it was directly invalidated with the wave 4. Therefore, a diagonal is not possible. So, we're gonna remove a diagonal. Let's go back to a 1, 2 possibility. So if we are looking to a 1, 2 here, A, B, and a C potentially, and then looking for, wave 3, 4, 5, the only possibility, unfortunately, is an expanding diagonal. So as bullish scenario, I cannot, unfortunately, find anything else, which is a very, very rare pattern, which is not really impossible, but it's very, very rare. However, it's still bullish, right? So a bullish pattern, which it gave us as an expanded diagonal. And by the way, we call this pattern only in case that most of the other scenario fails, right? So if we are bullish and all the patterns of a scenario, bullish scenario fails, then we don't have any other option, right? If we are looking to a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, this 1, 2 went very lower, then okay, it has failed. If we are looking to 1, 2, 3, 4, your wave 4 is in the wave 1 territory, we cannot call this impulse. Therefore, diagonal also was invalid with the wave 4. The only thing has left is an expanded diagonal. So in case we see 3 waves down, which we are looking at now, possibly, right, as a zigzag maybe, nobody knows, this can transform to a zigzag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly, and then A, B, C, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing as 3 waves, then possibly finishing a 1, 2, and boom, explosion towards the upside. Don't forget, this is in confluence with your bearish scenario, where your wave E wants to finish as well at the same area. Okay, so to be watched out, today is a very, very big day in confluence as well with the news of the interest rate. That was it for Solana. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comment. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.